These are the PGYTECH Beetle camera clips. They're both systems that attach to your backpack strap so you can hang your camera on it for quick access. The one on the left is a version 1, and the one on the right is an upgraded version 2. Upgraded. Seriously though, PGYTECH made a lot of changes in the second version of the camera clip. They probably could have just made it a different line since it's so different from the first version. They made some big changes to the V2, but one specific thing that they changed on it will make some of you stay completely away from it. Before we get to that though, let's take a quick look at both of these clips. So this is the version 1 of the PGYTECH Beetle clip. It's a nice one-piece system that's mainly made of aluminum alloy and weighs just 93 grams. The clip has rubber pads on the inside to keep it from slipping when it's connected to your bag. It uses an adjustable clamp design to attach to your backpack strap that's very easy to use. Just put it around your strap and there are 2 gears for you to set it to, depending on the thickness of the strap you're attaching it to. Then on the other end, attach it to one of the 3 hooks and then snap close the latch in the front to lock it in place. This clip can fit straps up to 2.95 inches wide and 0.59 inches thick. When you slide your camera in there with the PGYTECH Archetype quick release plate, it automatically locks into place. We'll talk about the compatibility with other camera plates in a bit. To take it out, just press the button on the side and slide your camera out. The button can also twist to lock so you don't accidentally press it. It's a simple clip, and like I said in a previous video where I compared this to the Peak Design V3 capture clip and the Ulanzi Yucca clip, this is my favorite system to use. Definitely go check out that video if you haven't seen it yet. After you finish this one first. The Beetle V1 clip has some flaws though, like the latch snagging open on me and me completely losing 2 of these clips in Japan. But mainly the fact that it wasn't fully compatible with my quick release plates from other brands like Peak Design and Ulanzi. So I had to buy new plates to use this clip, even though I already had a bunch of plates laying around. But PGYTECH fixed both of these issues with the version 2 of this clip. Just like the V1, the V2 is also made of aluminum alloy and reinforced plastic. It's slightly lighter though at just 79 grams. It can also fit slightly bigger straps too compared to the V1. It'll fit straps up to 3.15 inches wide and 0.78 inches thick. This has a different system to attach to your bag strap than the V1. It does still have the 2 gears on the side so that you can adjust it, but the other end now uses a strap that you hook into place depending on the thickness of the strap you're attaching it to. You have to slot it in and hook it onto one of the 4 adjustment points. Then just close the back flap to lock it into place. Now just like the V1, your camera slides into the clip and locks it in place. The button on the side ejects out when the plate is locked in. Now instead of twisting the button to prevent accidental pressing of the button, it now just slides down to lock. Then to take your camera out, just unlock the button, press it in, and your camera comes out. So yeah, functionally they're pretty similar. What I really like about the V2 is that your camera is now centered to the clip. Not like it mattered that the V1 is off-centered, it just bothered my OCD a little bit. What matters more than that is the fact that the V2 can now accept more quick release plates than the V1. I have a few quick release plates here. The dual plate from Peak Design, an F38 plate, a Yucca plate, a plate from Freewell, and of course the quick release plate from PGYTECH. So obviously both clips take the PGYTECH plate. And if you have the action camera plate from PGYTECH, it'll fit perfectly in both clips too. The big difference is that the V2 can now fit square plates from other brands and actually lock into place. The V1 can fit them, but you aren't able to lock them into place. They just slide in and out of the clip. I don't have the quick release plate from Peak Design, but I do have their dual plate that can fit both Arca and Manfrotto mounts. The V2 can kind of take these plates, you just have to install it backwards in order for it to lock into the clip. As for the V1, just like the other plates, the Peak Design dual plate won't lock into place no matter which way you orient it. So that's awesome that you can use pretty much any brand quick release plate with this clip. But now let's talk about how the V2 is actually a downgrade for the V1. The clamp mechanism was redesigned for the V2, which is great and definitely an improvement over the V1. But only if you're using this on your backpack strap. The problem is if you're going to be using this clip on your belt, or even worse, on a bag that's designed to hold a camera clip. Let me show you exactly what I'm talking about. Here I have the Peak Design sling. It has a spot on the side to hold a camera clip. With the V1 Beetle clip, it attaches exactly how you would attach it to a backpack strap. But with the V2, you slide it in there, hook the strap to the width that you need, but then there's no way to close the clip. It isn't as big a problem if you're using it around your belt, but you'll have to loosen your belt when you want to attach or detach the V2 clip. Also personally, I'm not sure how much trust I have in this strap on the V2. It feels like if there's going to be a fail point in the V2, it's going to be with this strap. They say it's a reinforced woven strap with TPU coating for abrasion resistance and high durability, but I don't know. I just feel safer with a metal clamp. To be fair though, I haven't run into any issues with the strap. But it is a little more clunky to use than the simple hook and latch for the V1 clip, especially if you're trying to find the right hook to set it on. Honestly, if you're mainly using this on your backpack strap, the problems I brought up probably won't be an issue to you. I'm also assuming that most people aren't changing their bags every other day, so once you have this clip set into place, you don't really have to worry about it. So should you switch your V1 Beetle clips for the V2? Probably not. You probably already have all the plates you need for it, and the V1 still works great. But if you don't own any camera clips and you're trying to decide which version of the PGYTECH Beetle clip to go with, that's going to depend on your needs. If you're exclusively going to be using this on a backpack strap, I would go with the V2. But if you plan on moving this around a lot, easily go with the V1. Alright, I need to go list some bags on eBay. I didn't realize how many bags I own until now. I don't even use most of them. See ya.